back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining us. Beautiful day on the farm. A little chilly, isn't it, Ransom?
Yeah.
This video is sponsored by Electric. I'll tell you more about them in a little bit. But you're watching this on Friday. Guess what, Ransom? Sunday is Mother's Day. Do you love your mama?
Yep.
Do you love her a whole bunch?
Yep.
Did you get her a surprise?
Big one.
A big surprise? All right, we'll go ahead and show you guys, but we're gonna save the surprise for Cassie at the end of, towards the end of the video. You ready to show them?
Yep.
Do you want to see it now? Shake your head yes if you want to see it now. Should we let them see it, Ransom?
Sure.
Okay. Boom, there it is. So that is Cassie's magnolia tree. So we got Cassie a magnolia tree for Mother's Day. It is one of her favorite trees. She's been wanting one for years, 2 or 3 years now. She's been mentioning it. Never really found a good one, but guess what? We found one, didn't we? So happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. You know who you are, all you moms. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Happy Mother's Day to Cassie's mom. Happy Mother's Day to my grandma. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yep.
And before I forget, I want to give a special shout out to my buddy Cord. He goes to church with us. He's Ransom's friend. And Cord loves watching Walker Farm Fam, doesn't he?
Yep.
He doesn't miss a video. So thank you, Cord. We appreciate you. There's the picture of Cord and me at church the other day. He's just a good friend of ours. And we want to say thank you so much for watching, right, Rand? So we have some work to get done on the farm a little later on, but we're going to start off by checking on Cassie's turkeys and ducks. We're going to do Mom a favor, aren't we?
Yep.
We're going to see if she has any babies.
Yep.
So let's go see. Look at that sky, Ransom. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
So what do you want to look at first, turkeys or ducks?
Let's get done with the bad part, turkeys.
The turkeys? All right, that's what I was thinking too. So our Tom, Mr. Brandon, he's being pretty friendly. He's right over there. And then Reba, she will lay eggs, but she will not set on them. But Tesla is our egg setter. And she is right here. Just lift up right under her tail feather. Right there. Now lift it up a little bit. All right, that's what I was going to do. Cassie does this number. I guess I'll do it.
No, not yet.
Nope. All right, Tesla. You hear her hissing at you?
Ow.
Oh, Tom or Brandon?
Put that thing down so I can get out of here.
Okay. All right. We'll put her back. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hey, watch it, buddy. Ransom, did you steal my hat?
Yeah.
That's my brand new hat, Walker Cattle Company. And you stole it? Well, I've got my old dirty hat. It's okay. I'll let Ransom have that one for now until I steal it back one day. No, he likes hats. Ransom likes hats too, just like Cassie and I do. All right, let's look in and see if we have any ducks. All right, Ransom, get in there and check.
It shouldn't be too bad, right?
No, it shouldn't be too bad.
Should I stick this in here?
No, your hand. You should go with your hand. All right, that's distracting her. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. She raised up. More. Okay, I didn't see any babies in there. One of her eggs rolled out. So let's go ahead and take that and throw it over the fence. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Okay.
It didn't break.
Huh?
It didn't break.
That's okay. We didn't want it to break too bad. So there is the duck update. Unfortunately, no babies yet, but they will be soon, won't they? Well, there's your update. We did our tour for Cassie, check on the ducks and turkeys. No babies to report back. But why don't we go ahead and show you something that Cassie is enjoying very, very much. I think she's going to have a nice Mother's Day. Maybe she'll even ride this. Let me show you what it is, and then we're going to get to work. Cassie and I are on our newest, most favorite form of transportation, and that is our electric e-bikes. No noise, no fumes, just peace and quiet.
Jump this?
Yeah, right.
Say I won't.
You won't. If you slow down, you don't splash as bad.
I wore my good shoes. I'm not crossing the mud.
This is the fence I got to check more often because.
Oh my God.
What's up? What's wrong?
When I first came over, that scared me.
What did you think it was?
Big old beaver or a bear? I don't know.
And
Just when I barely topped this hill, you can see the very top of it.
yeah. Cassie thought she was finished when she saw this. So our new greatest way to get around the farm is with the electric. Cassie's is the XP4, mine is the XP2. And if we're gonna get around the farm, it's to check on the animals. But today, what do you got for snacks, Cass?
Some carrots.
Can I have one?
Only for the good girls. And you, June. And you, Benny. Here, you want some? And you, Loretta.
Do you think Ella Langley would eat one?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Put your hand on the fence.
Well, I rested my hand on the fence and I think I almost lost some fingers. So it's awesome to get outside. We didn't scare the donkeys when we rode up because they are used to the bikes and they don't make any loud noises. That's my favorite thing about riding the electric e-bikes. Cassie, what's your favorite thing?
I can choose to pedal or not.
So what was your dream that never came true, Cassie?
A motorcycle.
And what is the closest thing to that now?
An e-bike.
An e-bike. So it gives you that sense of freedom. Cassie's making sounds to go with it. But that's the beauty of it, Cassie. They don't make a ton of noise, so you get to enjoy the nice peace and quiet on your farm without all the revs and gasoline and all the other things. So we love our electric e-bikes. If you guys are interested in some too, you can check out our link down in the description, and you better hurry because they go fast just like Cassie. Well, somebody made a mess to clean up. Who was that?
Not I.
Oh, but you did request it, right?
Yes.
Cassie wanted her tree trimmed right here at the end of the driveway. Just a light trimming so we're not hitting it with our faces every time we drive the lawnmower underneath it. And because that's what was happening before. But so today we're going to start off the day by cleaning this up. And that means getting all of the brush into piles. So if you saw our last video over at Catching Up with the Walkers, you saw us get our entire tree line trimmed up. Also several trees dropped. But how do you eat an elephant, Cassie?
One bite at a time?
One bite at a time. So we have to think about how we're going to do this. I want to pick up all the limbs that are already on the ground before I ever get my chainsaw out, because I'd be walking over limbs and tripping and cutting my leg off. And Cassie's, you know, she can't stand to have life without me, right?
No.
All right, there you go. You heard it first. So we're going to get cleaned up. Come along today. We'll see how much we can get done. our first brush pile is basically on the trailer because all of that over there is good hayfield. We didn't want to pile anything around it. But over here, Cassie mowed all this with her pedal tractor, the small but very mighty pedal tractor, right, Cassie?
It is.
Is that your favorite farm purchase to date? On equipment-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Equipment-wise, not animal-wise. We know you
I like
love
side by side too.
your donk. Oh, okay. So you got to pick. Which one's your favorite? Side-by-side or pedal tractor?
Probably pedal tractor.
Pedal tractor. I knew Cassie would love it. I actually really like the side-by-side, and it was all Cassie's idea. But why do I like it? Because I use it every day.
Yep.
So down here, though, we're going to make brush piles on the edge of the hayfield. I'll bring you over here. We got a lot of traffic, but we got a brand new fence that's going to go in. I'll show you where. So if you can see, we already have our H brace right there with that wire on it. That is where the new fence is going, and it's going to go all the way down. So we want to clear a path through here for our fence builders, but then we also want to get all these limbs pulled out of the way and onto a brush pile right over here next to the trailer. So
Cleaning these trees up sounded like a great idea until we had to do some work.
now you did just tell me that you only have an hour, right?
I mean, I don't even have that long.
Okay, Cassie's got how many more minutes?
I don't know if I'm going to eat lunch.
Uh-oh, she's on the clock. We better quit.
Probably need to go back up to the house in 10 or 15 minutes.
All right, let's quit talking about it and start working on it. I'll work on just the trailer. You just want to find some that are manageable to grab.
There was some small ones over here. Help me.
Here, go like this. Get the big side down.
I know, but I didn't think I could pick it up.
And then up. I'll pick this one up. So a lot of our limbs are still attached to big trunks. So I'm gonna have to bring the chainsaw down. Not gonna work out like I thought it might, but we're gonna get all the small stuff and pile on this one right now. Helping what?
The nursery.
Tonight? The baby?
Caleb's little boy.
The young one. Cassie found a sticker bush.
How crazy that looks.
Uh-huh. All right, Bill, I think we're going to try to burn these probably in about a week.
It'll be dead by then?
Well, so you can either wait 7 days or 7 months is what they say.
Okay.
One of the two. I guess the leaves are just brown enough after about 7 days that it burns really well. So we'll find out. I'm going to go get the chainsaw and keep working. Cassie's got to head out to go work at school.
I just work long enough to not get blisters.
Well, Cassie is off to work, and I am off to work here in just a minute. But I can't tell you how many hours I sat right here on a tailgate watching my dad cut trees down, cut them up. I was the brush guy. I had to pile the brush, and then when the wood got cut, I started loading it up. And can't tell you how many hours I sat there just waiting until I was big enough to run a chainsaw. And now I regret ever learning how to run a chainsaw. I'm just joking. No, it is hard work, but it's very rewarding. It's also a very good workout. So when you're running a chainsaw, you're moving all the time, working different muscle groups and stuff like that. So no complaints here. Plus, I've got a really good chainsaw. I bought a new one last year. I still have my OG. I bought that one when I was 16 years old, and I've had it ever since. So I want to get to work. We're going to make sure we're full of gas and oil and get to cutting. Well, we're to the point that I got to go do chores. We got church tonight, and well, I only want to work so long in a day. That's my choice. So I think my strategy is like we started there, and we're just going to work our way down as we go. I got to this pole and got all the small brush piled up. That's probably about 12 foot high, and it should burn good like that, but I'm gonna get my tractor down here. I'm not gonna try to break my back on any of this bigger stuff. And I don't really think this is good wood for the fireplace, so we'll be putting it on top of that pile and burning it. So only bad thing, there was somebody on their phone. Only bad thing is there's lots of cars coming over this hill a little fast and on their phones and distracted and everything else. So try to stay out of the edge of the road as much as possible. But there you go. There's the update for today. I think it's time to go load this all up and go do some chores. We're going to start off today with the cattle and giving them their protein, 20% range cubes. Hey, Blackberry. Hey, girl, watch it. Oh, don't slip on the food, girl. These bigger calves are finally starting to really get in here and enjoy the food as well. There's Sugar. But the cows are doing awesome. The grass is green as can be. And we could use a little more rain, but right now we're still in really good shape. So as much rain as we can get, we'll take. I was gonna check on the calves over here. The little calves. They're all sneaking over there on the other side of the cows. Well, everybody's doing good out here. I'm gonna run over and fill up the creek feeder, or put about 100 pounds in it. We don't fill it up completely because we want to manage the amount they eat. But you can see there's one of our steers right there. That's everything nice. And he is just that. Very, very nice steer. And they're all doing great on the food they're getting. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Oh, got to make a pit stop. I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget about you. I got it right here. You ready? Ready? One for Bella. Shelby! You better go get it. That's yours. And of course, the creek feeder's bone dry. Ransom likes to help me put these feed bags in, but we're going to church tonight. I don't think we'll have time to get it all done, so I'll have to do it myself. So one nice thing is when we go on vacation, I might actually fill that up with about 1,000 pounds or 800 pounds of feed. That way it'd be one less thing for our guy to worry about. But I was going to check on our salt block. It's good. That's our garlic salt. This is just a regular mineral. I have a new garlic I'll put in there probably in a couple days. And then our PVM tub. So this is a 28% protein. It has fly control in it. So that one's I just put out yesterday. So 3 things we do for fly control as the summer heat's going to be coming on soon. We do the tubs, the mineral tubs that have fly control mixed in with them. Then we also have our big Eliminator 3. That takes care of flies as far as on their back and face flies when they eat mineral. And then the garlic salt. So here is the regular mineral tub. So probably about 1/3 of that still left. So they're all doing really good. The world is that? Huh. I have no idea what that is. Something's really sticky. I don't know if that was a mushroom I stepped on or what. Did it fall out of a tree? I have no clue what that is. If anybody wants to help me out in the comments, if you guys know what that is, let me know. I will promise you that I have never seen that and don't know what it is. But look who's coming. Oh, the big boys, the big eaters. They heard the buffet bell go off. When I dump the feed in here, they know it's time to eat. So they're coming up looking for feed. That K145 right there is a really nice little bull calf. I mean, they're all nice, but he's going to be a pretty bull one day. All right, let's take a look at the chickens. You guys can leave your guesses. How many eggs do you think we get today? Leave those down in the comments below. We'll get the chickens moved, though, to some fresh ground. All right, so you guys leave your egg comments, guesses. I'm going to go with 9. That's going to be my guess. 9 eggs. All right, let's see. We got 2 in this coop on one side. Oh, 2 on the other. That puts us ahead. That's 4 to start off with. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I was way off. And we still got this side, 12. 12 eggs. That's an even dozen. Make sure we don't have any over here. They haven't been laying anything over here, but I always like to check. Oh my, 13, 14, 15 eggs. Well, I've got several dozen to take to the food pantry, so this is gonna add to the pile. Awesome, so 15 eggs. I was way off, I guess 9. If you guessed 15, then you were right. Now, I was way off. But that's why we guess. Nobody knows except the chickens what they're gonna lay. So I want to finish filling up their feeder and get them watered. We made sure and took care of Xena, gave her food. The sheep aren't up yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her just eat for a little bit before they come up. Come here, girl, Xena. Hey, girl. She just really wants to be petted on a little bit. Even though Xena's a tough, mean protector, she still likes some love and attention. She's a good girl. Just as I decided to leave, they decided to come up, so I'll go ahead and feed them. You better eat, Xena. Hello, girls. We've got about 3 of you that's going to leave us in about a day or 2. That one back there, the black one, that black one, Miss Muffin, and that one right there. So, all right, just a second. I'll get you. We also have some bartering to do with that little ram right there. So he will be moving on in a couple days. So stay tuned for some updates on the sheep, some final updates before we get settled in. But man, look at them now. They are all looking good with their fresh buzz cuts, and they're healthy. You can look at them. The condition now, you can really see their condition, and none of them are skinny, so that's a good thing. Mr. Jingles, I seem to have lost my original sheep feed bucket. I might have left it out at the donkeys yesterday. I'm gonna have to look for it. What do you think, big boy? Come on, let's go check your food. See what you got over here. So we've ended up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Is that 11 bales? About 11 bales of hay is what we have right now. And one more of these bales will be going to the bull probably before we go on vacation. Visit our next 3 states, I should say. You have food, and I'm going to dump this water, even though you have some. Looks like it looks kind of bad, so I'll get you some clean water, okay, buddy? Well, I checked the calendar, and Big Jake has 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Around May 21st, we'll be turning him out, and he will get to go back to his ladies. Hang on, bud. Here, you want one? Yeah, he's a good boy. He just does not like being up. Xena, do you think you need one too? There. Hey, go back to your... All right, sheep are just going to finish your dog food, apparently. And then one more, and then I want to pour them out for you, okay? Jake's a good boy. Well, I almost got finished with chores. I need to go back and do the donkeys, check on them, give them some water. But guess what? It's time to go cook some supper because the family's going to be home in about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go get some supper started and probably plain and ordinary tonight. I'll share with you what's for supper. Are you going to ruin your appetite before supper time, ma'am?
Coach Walker, being our athletic director is your jam.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Mazzy, is that corny?
Call me corny. I don't care. I'm going to eat some.
All right, corny. So she said call her corny. All right, corny. Hey, hang on. All right, corny. So it's Teacher Appreciation Week. Cassie said she's getting all sorts of goodies. She got Chili's, chips, and salsa. She got fresh baked bread from Nettie Ann's Bakery, Miller's raspberry jam.
Monday, I got a cookie that said Miss Walker on it.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, I got a Sonic drink.
Awesome. Mazzy.
I want to be a teacher.
Well, you just got to go to college. You can be a teacher.
But I also want to be a singer.
Oh, you want to be a singer too? You could be a music teacher.
Kind is this? I didn't even
Yeah,
know.
but do we get Sonic juice?
The blackberry?
Raspberry.
Oh, raspberry, just like our calf. All right.
Red raspberry.
Okay.
Is there a difference?
Well, the food will be done momentarily. We're having cheeseburger, macaroni, corn, and I've got the bread covered with croissants. So, guess we'll have to eat 2 types of bread. So here's a look at what's for supper: cheeseburger, macaroni, corn, and a giant hot croissant. I think it looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna go out and finish the chores, me and Ransom, but I wanted to see if we can see a scissor-tail flycatcher today. There goes, I think it was a blue jay. Oh, is that it, Ransom? I think it landed right up there. So we had a scissor-tail flycatcher that comes and meets us at this fence every time we do chores, which this fence is about to go down in a couple days because we're kicking the sheep out. They're going to another field. No, that's not a scissor-tail flycatcher. That's the real pretty one I like just flew away. It has orange on its belly, but that was it. Well, we're looking for a new baby, and I don't see one. Loretta, hurry up! Ah, there it is. My feed bucket. I left my feed bucket back here on accident. Hopefully it didn't rain. Did it rain? No, looks good. We'll pick up where we left off. Hey guys. Well, you guys can see the current situation with these panels. I have the ability to capture Ella Langley, and I've been doing it every day. I don't think I videoed it for you guys actually catching her, but I'll kind of show you how it works out. I get her right back here. And I start petting on her, and she usually goes to that back corner. And then Carrie will help me out. Thank you, Miss Carrie Underwood. And then I have her back here. So I get her back here in this corner, and then she has nowhere to go and nowhere to hide except right here with me. So then I can pet on her and love on her all I want. And I do this because I want her to be gentled down. I don't want her to be wild. So you go ahead and pet her, Ransom.
Oh, your bangs are so fluffy.
She has fluffy bangs, doesn't she?
Yeah, you do.
She's a doll.
Oh,
So
she's so soft.
yeah, we love her.
Why is she so hot?
Huh?
Why is she so hot?
She just soaks in the sun. So I put my arm right here so she can't get by. But does that work out good, Ransom?
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to put these panels back here and why I want to keep them. So, and of course, she might not like it, but that's okay. She don't have to like everything that we do. But when she needs to be gentled down, doesn't she, Ransom? Yeah. That way, whenever she gets bigger, we can catch her, no problem. And the more you work with them, the more gentle they get. All right, Ella, I'm gonna go. And then I say, you're free to go, Ella, and let her go out on her own. So it's not a dramatic ending. There's nothing for her to be scared about with it. It's just her walking around doing her own thing. She's like, I don't like that. But eventually she'll get to where she'll just walk up to me. I'm earning her trust. I'm trying to earn her trust. Oh, yep. Ransom's Papa's here. Church tonight, isn't it, Ransom? Yep. I wonder if Papa remembers that we don't have dinners anymore. So we usually have dinners at 6 o'clock. And then they end in May. So they are ended until August when school starts back. But there you go. Let me get down here low. Ella, you want to come see me? I don't think we're that good of friends yet, are we? Nope. That's okay. All right, so now we're just waiting on you, Loretta. Well, Ransom had to run in to tell his Papa hi. You can always see his Papa's truck. He was the big red one right there. He's got his American flag with the big red one in the center of it. Thank you, all veterans, for your service, but a big shout out to him. And Sue, you know I don't like you in the garden, but you also know that I can't stop you from being in the garden. So we just have this kind of agreement here. She tries to stay out most of the time. Probably not. All right, so our tomatoes, I think I'm gonna have to put cages around them before we head out for vacation next week or whenever that happens. They're getting pretty big. Flowers are doing good. We could really use a little rain, but everything is really growing good. Peppers are doing great. Spaghetti squash is starting to run. It looks like it's going to run more than our regular squash, but that's okay. One of our squash has a bloom. Oh, we got squash. Look at that. We have little baby squash. Awesome. So I might have to find somebody that wants to harvest our squash while we're gone too, because they're going to be coming out in full force. What is it, Sue? Okay, I'll pet you again. He's a good girl. Yeah, a good Sue. And then all the lettuce you could dream of. Onions are about that big around right now, so they're making it. And the corn is doing good. Again, we could use some rain, but for now, everything's still making it. I do not like to water our garden. It never seems to do as good with, I call it fake water anyway, but the real rainwater is what does it good if we can get some. All right, Ranger says he can hit the corner of the...
I already did it once.
...of the chicken grow out pen.
Is he tracking these down?
Oh, that was close, but he actually did hit it just a second ago. It was one hop into it. Okay, we got Cassie outside. Ransom wants to surprise her. It's a little bit early, but we might actually do something with her present on Mother's Day. So we're not going to do anything with it today.
Is it a puppy?
No, it is not a puppy.
I wanted Jack Russell Terrier, you know.
No, we know what you want. We know what you wanted this, though. All right.
For goodness sakes, where am I going?
All right, that's as far enough. All right, ready? Tell her to turn around.
Turn around.
Ah!
A magnolia tree!
It's all rubbery leaves, just like you wanted, right?
Yep, and one day it'll have beautiful white flowers.
I don't
blossoms.
smell rubble. I mean,
Oh, right here. Here's a little blossom.
where?
There. I've always wanted a magnolia tree ever since I saw them when you were riding your bicycle on the Trail of Tears. So one of those museums we went to had them all in the yard of the museum, the courtyard or whatever, and I was like, that is beautiful. I want one day.
Well, you got one.
Took 20 years.
It might be
one.
It's got to go in the ground that much, so it might be about as tall as you whenever it actually gets planted. So there you go. What do you tell Mom, Ransom?
You're welcome.
Tell her Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Oh.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there.
Oh my
All right. Enough of that. We
I
got
figure out where we're gonna put it.
Yeah, that's what you got to figure out, and then we'll plant it very soon.
Thank you, Ranger.
Ranger's out there picking up golf balls, ain't he? All right.
He's hitting them. I don't know if he's picking them up.
So, Ransom, you ready to go see what kind of things you got in the mail?
Yep.
All right, let's go check it out. All right, before we end the video, and we got to get ready for church, so we got to hurry. Ranger has this. Ransom has this. And we'll get Mazzy in here in a second, maybe, if she has time. She has to get ready for church. But you guys go ahead and open it up. And all of this is from Michelle Smith. I'll go ahead and read Ranger's thing right now. It says, Ransom and Ranger, Christ loves you. I have been blessed with miracles to share. He is risen. I hope you learn to love him as he is always your friend in times of need. Thank you for sharing that Christ lives, from Michelle Smith. So, Ranger, what did you get?
I don't know.
A bag shag. The original bag shag golf ball retriever. Huh. She must be watching our videos where Ranger's not picking up his golf balls. So, what do you want to tell her, Ranger?
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
A little keychain.
Stuffy?
Yep.
It's a little lamb stuffy. Awesome. What do you guys want to say?
Thank you.
So the very last thing is for Mazzy. Warning, fragile product. Handle carefully. Okay? I'll read the note to you. Mazzy, I feel like this quote is totally you, so you might want to open it up. As you have blossomed into a beautiful woman, Christ lives, and he is constantly with you. Love my Savior, and I hope you can grow to love him too. Christ is risen, from Michelle Smith. So it's an awesome little heart. Ready?
I don't think it's yours.
Okay. So it is a quote. Might be hard to see with the reflections, but that is for Mazzy. So Mazzy, what do you want to say?
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys so much. You definitely don't have to do that, but the kids are always excited when I tell them somebody sent a package. Don't forget, if you guys are interested in electric, that link will be down in the description below. But we got to go get ready for church. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.